Hey, so I'm gonna do a series. Uh, so I play on PS4, and I'm gonna do a series called uh, Replay Review and Delete because I always try to save my replays, and then I run out of room. I run out of space because I think console gaming they only let you have a certain number of um, replays, and then you can't download anymore, and then it also affects your ability to like download um, training packs and play training packs. So I'm just gonna start basically doing replay reviews and then deleting them. But I figure since there's a replay review, might as well record it, content, get some content out of it. So, oh, there was a replay I wanted to watch, but I don't even think I saved the replay. So we're just gonna do. We have a bunch of threes here, but I'm gonna check out. Let's look at this loss that I had, this 1v1 loss. Okay. So I am worse left in this one. And we're gonna look from my point of view first. Okay, so I get a pop. Kind of try to catch the ball. Managed to pop it over him there, but and we got a big boom. Okay. Okay. I managed to stay by the goal, collect it. I think I missed. No, I didn't miss that. Easy pop over this. Let's see what we're recording this at. He immediately scores. Seems good. I wanted to demo him there, but all he did was break check me, and I just flew right past him, looked like an idiot. So, and he collected the ball and missed. Kind of a heavier touch there than I wanted. Still able to barely touch the goal in. I'm pretty sure that I probably freaked out during that. Like, sometimes you do those double jump challenges when you're trying to hit the ball, and you probably shouldn't actually double jump. Yeah, I did it again, just like outplaying myself. From his point of view, he's probably just like, what? And we'll look at his point of view after this. I probably could have held onto the ball a little bit longer there before trying to shoot it. Here I feel like I should catch it and flick it, but what I did was a single jump tap towards him. I think half the time, so I've only played like 15, or I don't think I've even placed yet in ones this season. So each one of these games, I'm sort of thinking I'm gonna win it, and then I just play really badly. So not each one of the games, but it's like every other game. I think I'm only one game up, and I've played 8 placement games. Gets a kickoff goal against me there. Nothing I could do, really. It's like, yeah, you're just getting bumped. You're bumped out of the way, and then he goes and collects the ball and does like the easiest thing. Just makes you look like a bad player, which I felt really bad during this. It's like, why am I so bad? But I think after playing ones, like it reminds your brain, like, oh, we actually have to like do things well in order to win. You can't just hold boost the whole time or be the first every ball. Like it's a little bit different. I should have done something different there. I don't know what I was thinking there. I think I was panicking that he was about to shoot it. And this guy's already faked me 3 times, so he's got to be feeling pretty good, I'd say, at this point. I got him, or he got me, but I got the goal. I think that's the last goal I score. I end up losing 9-6, so he gets 4 more goals in the next minute and a half, and I get no more, so let's take a look at that. Interesting. I was trying to figure out who was in a better spot there. Oh, I really should have hit that. Luckily, he wasn't around to put it in, but then when I touched it, I had no boost, so I'm in a bad spot again. Essentially put myself in a bad spot. You can see in this game, I'm just literally hitting the ball away from myself. And something you have to remind yourself when you play ones is like, keep the ball close to yourself. Keep it within a car length or two. Especially if you're not shooting. Oh, that tilted me so much right there because I thought that I scored that. I would have been ahead 7-6 right there. Instead, it's a 2-point swing. He's ahead 7-6. Completely tilted me. I feel like, thinking back on this, I was like, if I had scored that one shot, I would have felt a lot better about maybe pulling this one out. Because I would have been ahead at this point. God, I just cannot collect the ball near the wall there. Kickoff, bouncing slowly towards his goal, not fast enough. Yeah, I feel like this game I just made too many easy, obvious mistakes. And just bad collections, bad ball collections. Too many giveaways. Oof. I guess I had to go for that, but I was nowhere near touching it. And I think I forfeit. Yep. Okay, so yeah, let's watch it from his perspective. How do I do that? Let's say change replay. I don't know how to restart replays without restarting without like just holding left on the D-pad forever, which I don't feel like doing. So let's just watch it from his perspective, and I will critique myself as though I'm him. Player view, Reaper. Okay, there's his kickoff. Ooh. Okay, he sees me. He's keeping the ball so close to himself. Little giveaway there, but it's also like he's trying to see what I'm capable of. He's also doesn't seem very warmed up yet. Okay. Ooh, just a nice capitalization on my misplay. I should have been able to stop some of these. This right here, he's like, I don't need to score that yet. Just collect the ball. Sorry, not score it. He doesn't need to panic to save it. Okay, I collect the ball, but it's a giveaway. But he gets a bad 50. So it rolls in front of his net. He gets an awkward non-save there. Yeah. I look such an idiot in that one. Okay. Ooh. I don't think he jumped on that kickoff, so I scooted it over the top of his car there. Okay, look, he's just doing a straight line, no flips. Kickoff. And it's doing fine against me. Like, I'm doing like a speed flip kickoff or something, and it's not really even, doesn't really even matter. I needed some more kickoff goals, which means that my like field play was not good in this. Alright, so he catches it off the wall, brings it middle around me. He saw that I was in the corner there, so don't stick yourself in the corner. I mean, it just looks bad. Okay, he jumped on that kickoff. He watches me fly past him. He knows he's got time. Just puts it in. Like, this is kind of too easy. Like, if I'm him, I'm like, how does my opponent even have any goals? Because just like, what am I doing? Like, what was that? I touched the ball and you saw I did a complete, like, spin out. And I think it might have been because I wasn't holding so I have air dribble and, or not air dribble, I have air roll and power slide bound to the same button. It's my L1 button on PS4. So a lot of times when you're hitting the ball, if you want to keep your momentum after hitting the ball, you have to have your finger on that button, and sometimes I just forget to do it, especially if I'm not warmed up. During warm-ups, you can like remind yourself of all the mechanics you're supposed to be using. So I usually do like half flips, wave dashes, just anything that like helps me during the game to gain speed, because like once you get in the game, basically what happens is in the higher levels, and I'm not going to say I'm a higher level player because I'm not, but let's say like diamond and above, you start to, if you don't like figure out your boost management, you start to have a really big issue with just like you're boostless the whole time. So like speed flips are important. I know people say they're not important, but like you can really just speed flip around the The only thing is you got to be used to where it puts you, because they can put you out of position pretty easily. And also wave dashing is really big deal, because you're probably not going to have boost, and you're going to have to like be in these positions where you have to block things or just use your momentum in different ways. So, oh, it looks so bad. I should have scored that. Even he was probably like, how did he not score that? He just literally picks up the ball, takes it. Just waiting. Just low 50 there. Gets it past me. Low 50s are another thing that, like, when you're in free play, you can't really practice them. And then when you get in the game, you kind of forget, like, oh yeah, low 50s. I can just use myself as a blocker. There's also, you know, PTSD. You got PTSD from all the times that a 50 just pinched into your own net, and you're trying not to have that happen. So a lot of times I'll make the mistake of going for the outplay instead of the 50. It's like the outplay might not immediately get me pinched into my own net, but like usually I end up giving the ball back to the other player. Okay, so that was the replay. I don't know how much I actually analyzed my opponent's point of view during that, but the point of this is more just to give me an opportunity to save these replays so I can still benefit from them at some point, even if I'm deleting it. So that's what we're gonna do. Let's just delete this. Oops. Profile. So as part of this, we're just gonna like literally delete it. Like you'll watch me delete it. And then that'll feel like, oh, feels good. Boom. And that's the episode. Thanks for watching. I'm Half Lips, and look for some more videos soon. I'm gonna be making more now that I'm like mostly diamond and everything, and high diamond. I'm going to try to be making some more content.